welcome to my stream. Um, First of all, there has been a new subscriber for me on YouTube, someone called Victor, so thanks for that. And there's actually been a couple of followers on Twitch as well, so thanks for that as well. One of them is Trof Domonkos, and the other is, well, I kinda gotta spell that. FGATT Berg 0x, because that's not a proper, at least not a word I would know how to, well, say correctly. Yeah. But yeah, nonetheless, not nonetheless, just anyway, welcome. And in the previous stream I started, let's scroll down a bit, more. There it is. Previous stream I started a campaign in the heart of Durn-Turum. I had some, well, I did have starting difficulties, that's for sure. I reloaded in the first scenario and in the second scenario as well. And at the end of the stream I also made a couple mistakes as well. So I decided to go back a couple turns to turn 20 and I'm gonna start from there. And hi Rogue. For the record, I will also name all the named units on the map. Just so you can check in that they are still there and where you are right now, if you have a unit named. There's of course mechanical and civilized argument. I think that was yours, Rob, but I actually gotta check. Because this campaign there have been a lot of named units, so it's a bit harder to be correct about it. Oh no, civilized argument was by Ace Dog. Ace of Dog to be precise. So mechanical, civilized argument, forest dragon. Okay, that's just my leader, so that one doesn't count. This one. All right. Hi, Ace of Dog. Hi. Perfect. I named your unit just a moment ago. So, okay, I don't need you over here, and you can go there. Correct traits. What were the traits you wanted? Because sadly, I genuinely can't remember. Also, where are the others? Alright, there's Regrown Rosebane. You wanted a quick, strong, and was it a fighter or was it a scout? Or now we also have Thunderers and of course Guardsmen. There's of course Utender the second because just Utender kinda died. Sorry for that. And he is Petra the Aya. This is von Trihawk. Yeah, of course. Utender. Yeah. Oh, Regrown Rosebane was from Refume. I forgot to note. A quick, strong scout. It shouldn't be too difficult, I think, but let me check. No, I've asked quick, strong, minor, so that doesn't quite work. No, okay, then I guess I'll have to recruit some scouts first. You don't need that village, and let's concentrate a couple units over there and over there. So for the record, I will be going for the bonus objective, killing all troll leaders. I assume that that's like it's a bonus objective, so there's likely something, some bonus attached to it. Maybe it's because I won't get early finish bonus otherwise, or just the fact that killing a troll leader gives me gold. So yeah, it will be definitely much easier to just collect the 33 coal, but I'm going for this anyway. now I'm gonna save because I'm trying to get a scout with specific traits, and if I'm not getting them, I'm just gonna go back and not have recruited them this turn. So you can see there are some monsters over there, but not that many. And this is the main path to the rest of the trolls, which is why this is where I will move my units along instead of trying to cross the river over here. It will, over here, it will also allow me to focus my units much better. Nope, that's a shame. For the record, Rogue, what would you name your unit? Just to be clear, just so I know. And yeah, basically already write it down. Okay, so this one has to die. Please. Actually, this is likely the easiest way to bait this. This one on advantageous terrain for me. I don't really want him to get a kill, because I would much rather guarantee that he gets to heal a bit more. Growled, okay. I'll try to remember that. I sadly cannot make promises, but I should be able to remember that probably. Okay, so this one is going down there, that's perfect. And I can just keep ignoring that one. Shame. Let's try another time. No. I think in the long run, I will probably... Oh, yeah. Thank you. I think I will probably just choose to wait for at least the next turn or the next time I have a reason to actually recruit scouts, because otherwise I would just recruit one, reload, recruit, reload, and there's not much of a point. I mean, I think that works perfectly for us. Glad that I decided to check this. There we go. Kinda unexpected, but it works for me. Actually, what did I gave them the horn instead. Revert all changes. Like this with a war horn. There you go. I mean, it's technically not the order in which you wanted it, but practically it works. But there's those guys. Let's just not force this. Is it? It probably... I'll just believe you that that's the case. I just know I cannot accurately calculate it in my head. Ouch. So I was really hoping to fear this one, but that clearly did not work out. Perfect. Squish here. At least on level 1 he is not squishier than quick strong. Actually no, yes. At least on level 1 he is not squishier than a quick strong Drawer Scout. I cannot say how it would be on level 2, but at least on level 1 it seems to be quite clear, because I have a quick healthy one over here, and this guy has 2 more hit points than, like, quick removes 5% HP, and then he gains 2 hit points, bringing up to 30. And strong on the other hand just gains 1 HP, meaning the 29 is the max amount of hit points you would have, even on Quick Strong. So it's likely not as much of a loss as one might think. Okay, you gotta keep going. Damn! My Drago Scout seemingly almost lost that fight. Like, crazy. Certainly not something I expected. Okay. Nice. Ouch! Okay, I would have survived anyway, but still. Ouch. Okay, so my point right now is to try to grind the trolls down. That shouldn't be too hard, but it's gonna take a couple moments for sure. Yeah, and also basically kill all the ants I see on my way. Please? Damn! This guy does not want to be hit at all. And he's good at dodging. That sucks. So this guy is dead, sadly not by my hand. But that's just badly planned on my part, so gotta deal with that. I probably should have let them in there, but I can do that later. So glad that I survived that. There we go. Level up. For the record, for anyone who's new this stream, and also for anyone that watches the recording later and is still in time before this campaign is finished, you can name units after yourself or actually after anything you want. That's fine by me. And I mean, I do hope for you, I do wish for you to do so, because that of course gives you more of a reason to keep watching. Finally! Funny. Damn it. Yes. That would have sucked a little bit if that had not worked. So you see, it is very obvious that I would be able to finish this scenario by mining this one, by completely mining this one and this one, well, since I'm at 30 or 33. Okay, so, and I said it would be better if I did this, and I still think so. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it would have been pretty unlucky, but fair enough, it would have been possible. So, really glad I didn't have the 100% bad luck. But that was nonetheless closer than I would have liked it to be. Boom. So, it would definitely be smart to not keep this guy stuck in there. Because only a limited number of units can attack him at a time, and that's bad. At least that pretty much sucks, to be precise. Because if I don't hit, I'm really not gonna be able to grind this guy down. And What am I trying to say? Right. Uh, Having more chances to hit him obviously makes it easier to actually get enough hits and to kill him. So this is obviously still not the best option for me, but it's much better because now I have 5 chances to hit him. And also I was able to only place units that would definitely survive. Like for example, that would be bad. Perfect. There we go. And I don't really need those miners anymore. Well, they cannot advance, and I'm definitely not. I don't need them. Like this one is just gonna camp there because I only need 1 more coal, and that's it. Worth a try. So your tender collected a little bit of XP. Okay, there is not much of getting through. Actually, I should fall back to this line. I wish I would be able to see that kind of thing earlier instead of forgetting about it like this. Ouch. I love how the steel clad is grinding down the troll. Very advantageous for me. Ouch. Please? Yes. Perfect. You can go here. You can go and try to collect that one. You can also go over there and deal with this one. Definitely heal. Try. Shame. Easy enough. Oh, I see, because they just ran away to deal with the monsters, I suddenly have the ability to just break through, which is useful enough. In that case, send one over there as well. Well, I was kinda hoping that this would hit, but apparently no dice, no such luck. Ouch. Nonetheless, I'm still definitely winning that fight. Whoops. But he survives, so all good. Totally planned. Yes. Everything going quite nicely. So I will send those units over there just to check the place out, because previously, because the troll came over to my side and was able to be attacked advantageously, I can now afford to do this, where previously it was much more dicey. Much more questionable if that is a good idea or not. And it looks like my thunderers are leveling quite reliably. Damn nice. Shame. Happens. Yeah, definitely. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and that's still fine. Actually, I think, I considering I have the sphere mechanic in this scenario, I probably should level this troll and try to not kill him. Because then I can farm them for 24 XP instead of 16. Hi Shrek Slayer, I'm basically finishing up the scenario. I honestly assumed I would be able to advance a bit faster than this, but I'm not. But on the other hand, the enemy leader is right there, so close enough. Whoops. The maps say that the dwarves of Durn-Turum did not develop the northeastern tunnels, but I can clearly see the paved floor. Me too. Once we get these tunnels clear, we'll be sure to explore them. So, apparently we'll be sure to explore them. But yeah, see, like, considering that they just said there is... that this place is actually not developed, to find 2 dwarvish keeps and some paved floor is definitely suspicious. Or at least, at the very least, something that bears investigating. Shame. Better. Shame. There's one over there. Oh, there's one over there as well. Oh, this was one that previously ran away, I guess. Oh! Oh! That was not planned. And is also not the right time for that one to advance, at least not for me. Whoops. Because I still need to get my Thunderers over there. And they're not 100% healthy. Whoops. Strong? Oh, it's a strong one to boot. Ah, that is very bad. Okay, in that case, I gotta reshuffle my units a little bit, so no one I definitely don't want to die dies. Yeah, that's less than ideal. Okay, first of all, let's just level the hell out of this one, so I definitely have someone to tank this guy. Oh, come on! There's no reason for this guy to not get hit there. Okay, let's go and let's beat this guy up and let's explore this place a little bit more. So in general, this seems to look just like any other place down there. And whew, I was willing to lose this one, but it would not have been great. Nice hit. Like, sure, that's the animate, but that was pretty still nice. That was still pretty nice. Mm-hmm. So it's not really clear what is special about this place, if there is actually something specifically special. But likely there has to be pretty much something. We just don't know what it is. Please die. I mean, not immediately, but you get my point. Well, one of them is gonna die. That much is pretty sure. And they're pretty much buying time for my Thunder Guards to get over there. There we go. Die. Oh, I completely forgot about this guy over there, and this one as well, I think. And that's a person I need to ban. Wanderer, yes. Nice, I lucked out. I definitely lucked out there, damn. Like, I should have expected that that was a bad idea, but I did it anyway, so... Whoops. So... Technically, I should fear this one first, but practically, I do think I'm... Actually, where's my confidence coming from that I'm gonna end this turn? I honestly don't know, because there's no guarantee at all. So that's pretty odd of me. So yeah, I cannot fear him, but I can surely damage him quite a bit. Oh, I see. This is about the stats. Quick, healthy, strong, quick. Yeah, indeed. Quick, healthy. No, wait. This has 3 more hit points. This one has 1 more hit point. So they quick, strong would have still yielded the same amount of hit points. So this was probably about. Oh, interesting. There's a lot of stuff down there. This was probably just about a level up. I thought so. That makes sense. It was definitely satisfying. So should I do this or should I not? I should probably do this. And then not attack. Yeah. I mean, wait a moment. Wait a moment. Did this guy just run away? Was it because he was low on health or because I hit him with a thunderer? Because technically, fear is not supposed to work on them. Like, it literally says so here, but this nonetheless looked very much like being feared and running away. So that's odd. That's oh, I gotta protect Forest Dragon. Almost forgot. Yeah, he didn't have the mark, but he behaved exactly like that. I don't think... I mean, as a leader, he probably should have... Let's check. Oh, come on, I can't. I cannot check this there, how much gold he has. Actually, I should be... Trolls... is he dead? That's probably the dead one, right? Ah, no, that's the other one. Can I see how much gold he has? Oh, that's a lot of coal. I wonder what an action bonus count is. How much gold I do have? Yes, I do have. I can see how much gold he has. Perfect. So it's here on this hide. Oh, okay, he doesn't have any gold right now. So at the very least, there was no reason for him to prioritize that. Perfect. Yes, so he didn't have the mark, but I'm definitely wondering if there was, even though he didn't have the mark, if there was the behavior. Because maybe it just precisely lined up because of heal and because of health and stuff. But if not, then that would be definitely a bug. But that's something I can test on my own time. No! I skipped the text. So there's no guarantee that I get to kill this one again. Oh, ugly dwarfs have come to kill trolls. Great stone, must know. I will crumble your great stone, just like your head. That troll also had a taste for dwarven gold. So I think I got about 80 gold, I think. I'm not precisely sure. Let's check. No, that's 73 gold. Fair enough. Anyway, let's kill this one and then end the scenario. No reason to hold out any longer. Any monster are left, I can just destroy. Yes. Yes. Maybe. No. And let's end. There will likely be a reckoning. Like, I'm willing to absolutely bet that there will be a scenario later on where we have to deal with trolls seeking revenge. I mean, fair enough. Hi Mechanical, I'm nonetheless glad that you managed to join, at least for the time you can join. As you can see, you were perfectly on time for me to end this second scenario. And yeah, we've collected enough coal to start weapons production. Alright, our brothers are eager to fight, and with the best weapons we have, and with the best weapons we have, we will clear Durn-Turum. I promise you that. Let's check. Where am I? That's definitely a suggestion I would like. But that end would very much improve the flow. No, that's the wrong campaign. Whoops. Why am I here? Oh, there it is. Fight with. Fight and with. Yeah, like the carryover percentage of 15% is harsh. I managed to collect 800 and like 443 gold during the scenario and 385 for the early another 385 for the early finish bonus, bumping me up to 828, and now I get only 124 gold on top of my defined minimum starting gold. Very crushing, but not unexpected. I mean, imagine it was 100% a carryover. That would be so busted. With the advent of coal, settlers no longer had to venture out beyond the forest. Mm, Settlers no longer had to venture out of the cave into the forest or had to venture into the forest, risking the arrow of the elves. At the same time, the forges of Durn-Turum went up in flames. The clanging of huge hammers and puffs of smoke marked a new age of the rebirth of the kingdom. Out beyond. The blacksmiths worked tirelessly. For years they had kept many special metalworking techniques inherited from their ancestors, and now they finally had a chance to put them to work. Those who had not fought the trolls made sure that their brothers had excellent armor and weapons. The migrant group became a heavily armed army, determined to fight for their new home. Yabim and Tukron organized a real crusade against trolls and monsters. Within a few years they had cleared the coal mines and reached the far borders of Durn-Turum. One day, when they finally approached an underground lake near the northern border of the kingdom, they had a fateful meeting. Damn, other dwarfs! Not expected. Look, out there on the lake. Damn trolls, go away! Evil dwarfs, we are no longer afraid of your thundersticks. Firestone will teach you a lesson for what you did to the Mushroom Head tribe. I didn't touch any Mushroom Head. I'm an explorer. Go away or I'll shoot. Lying dwarfs, wiped out the Mushroom Heads, took our mines. Firestone will sacrifice you to sacred fire. Hey, on the island! Who are you? What's going on here? Hi there, dwarfs. I'm Rurik, the explorer. I was looking for the way to Durn-Turum, but I was ambushed by these evil trolls. Help me! I mean, to be honest, this is pretty much a misunderstanding. It's a shame. It's quite a shame. You are in luck, for we are the dwarfs of Durn-Turum. We are almost finished cleansing our domain of this contagion. Rest assured, we will destroy this pack of trolls as well. And it's so obvious that they don't really view those trolls as living creatures with their own thoughts and own morals and laws and traditions and everything, but just as things. Sad. More evil dwarfs. Firestone will bring reinforcements. Don't let him get away! Defeat the Firestone. Fair enough, if it's a title. Works. So Rurik obviously doesn't have a lot of gold. I do wonder how those specific gold numbers are calculated. But it's not something to check right now. So, of course, mechanical. Actually, let's start with level 1s. You tender the second actually, sorry. Also sorry for getting him killed. Forest Dragon. Civilized Argument, of course, because that's pretty entertaining. Beatra the AS for more damage. And Rigrum Woesbane. Grald and I think... Huh. I see, I actually already recruited all of those. Would I survive that? 1938? No, I would not survive that, so let's not take that village. Oh, in that case, I can just recall Grald as well. Oh, I see, they are definitely playing defensive. Except that guardsman. Can't say that makes too much sense, but whatever. To me it looks like they will probably continue to defend this lake, which is perfect, like absolutely perfect, because it's... Oh damn! Interesting. Interesting. That very much makes me assume that there will be trolls coming from those places. Also, let's just send this leader forward. I only need one leader on a keep at a time. So that's definitely an advantage of playing this in single player mode instead of multiplayer. Because now I can... Well, one of the trolls is... one of the leaders is enough to cover all of my recalls. And recruits, of course. I don't have to weigh if I send this leader forward or if I let him stay back for recruiting, more recalling, because Yabin can totally cover for him because it's a shared army. Which actually makes me wonder if in single player mode maybe this should still work with two different sides instead of one side. Because it's more advantages as it is. Also, there is probably no more a limit for Thunderers. Yeah, let's just go all in on Thunderers. Okay, maybe this was not the best idea. I will see how it goes. Like, I can... Oh, come on. Why would you bait yourself to the level 3 trolls? Please do not do this. Oh no. They are so dead. I can't bear to watch. I mean, I can bear to watch, but still, that's not good. Huh. Okay, they are not moving. I see. Yes, exactly. In single player one, there are one side with two leaders, and I'm saying that's more advantages than two sides with each one leader. So playing it in single player mode is slightly easier, or maybe significantly easier. At least it's definitely easier than playing it in multiplayer. Like even bearing the fact that I'm one person and then I can likely coordinate better with myself than two people with each other. Um, Having to manage only one amount of gold is easier. Is an advantage. Rurik, it's the short walk from the island to our tunnels. How did those stinkbugs manage to surround you on the island? Get you. Sorry. I'm amazed at it myself. It's like they grew out of the ground. Maybe there's a secret tunnel somewhere? This is hard. What is action coordinate cost? Like, I generally don't know what it is. I see. The evil dwarfs has found our burrow. Fear not, cub. I will protect you. Well, yeah, this is definitely giving me a feeling of um, I'm the invader and they are pretty much defending their home, and very much makes me think that I'm attacking their young. Yeah, I see. Yes, yes, that's absolutely true. So I do wonder if they would actually break forth from there. Like, is this precisely just an advantage for me that I'm fighting them there, or is this actually this? Oh, they can't move. I see. That's why I have those side passages, so I can go through there and try to flank them and not deal with those troll warriors. Still one castle? I wouldn't know. Oh, you mean my side? In this scenario, yes. In other scenarios, not so much. Oh, I see that. Likely, I very much doubt that that the map is different in the multiplayer for this specific scenario. In the first scenario, they had a shared keep. In the second scenario, they had two keeps, like not shared castles, separate castles, and yeah, that's the case. So let's send a couple units to definitely support them there, so they do not get overrun. Like, they're doing a decent job of defending themselves, that's for sure. Oh, damn, every single unit had finished moving otherwise. Oh, I see, they're explicitly just defending their place. Fair enough. I can, I can definitely approve of that. Yeah, maps are the same everywhere as expected. I see. It looks like the earlier attempt to surround them and kill them off, uh, what I'm trying to say, definitely had the majority of their troops, so there are less of them right now. You Tender, you can do this. Actually, let's do this. I'm definitely scared of the Fire Guardians, like... Okay, so they are definitely not trying to get through there, and I can take my time with that. Nonetheless, let's check this place. Wait one more turn so they can also follow up. I definitely don't have any reason to go beyond the water. Much better advantageously. Ad much better if I don't do that and they just stand in the water to attack. Okay, that's a lot of them. I'm assuming that the enemy has a lot of villages, considering how, well, how much they spam them. I see, so there is no extra dialogue for this. So I'm hoping to have them all attack him, and then the others... Actually, no. That's not that great, I think. So he definitely goes first, and they follow up. And... yeah, I was kinda hoping to give this place to Yotender over there, but considering that Tukron is otherwise trapped, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Oh, yeah, why not? Die. Okay, I'm very willing to bet that Tukron is dying this turn and I will have to reload. Like, definitely. I don't see him surviving that. Never mind. Actually, never mind it, never mind. I shouldn't have gotten in here. I'd be drinking beer. No! Without his warrior skills, I cannot complete the expedition. Fair enough. So technically I made my mistake the previous turn, but kinda hard to like... Probably I should be going back to the previous turn and try from there, but since I'm not doing that right now, like I wish to try to manage it from this turn. If I can see, okay, this is definitely not working, then of course I will go back. But I do prefer being able to avoid that. Oh, come on, really? Why would you... No! Why would you give up the village? Bro! Like, first of all, we can see that obviously attacking him isn't as advantageous as it was previously, because instead they started attacking this one first. Ouch. So that's a huge plus. Losing this position still sucks though. Damn, this guy's really spamming units. Let's focus one down and hope this works. Yeah, this honestly doesn't look good for me here. It's like I should have gotten more units, but Mm, mm, I really don't know what this guy is trying to do. Like, what the hell? Okay, I think I should have gone in there with more level 2 units and not just the one. Because as we can see, he is getting focused down quite badly. No, why did you have to kill this one? Ah, lucky enough. So I do blame my dwarf allies, but I also blame myself for not defending this place a bit better. But yeah, it's very obvious that I'm not supposed to be able to win through on this side, and instead defend this place and break through somewhere else. Somewhere else meaning one of those two places. Because this is spamming me pretty hard. That's for sure. That's for very, very sure. Like, for the record, this is also not the best way of approaching this, but for the record, yes, I could have killed this unit, but if I had killed this one, then likely this one would have attacked Rigrum as well, and Rigrum is not in good shape, so I wanted to kind of avoid that. Shame. I was kind of hoping that that would be a hit, but no dice. Ah, lucky. This guy doesn't attack me there. I was getting worried that he might die. Whoa. No! Damn it. I was counting on this one to level up. This is... Okay. I think I might just have to accept it that I will have to replay pretty much every scenario at least once. Instead of being able to say, yeah, I started this scenario. Yes, I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it as well. Because so far each time there has been a gimmick and I have apparently trouble uh, figuring out the gimmick, or more like... Actually, can you hear this background sound? No? Perfect. Um, Nothing restricts a troll from retreating. Which one? They have high gold per village. Indeed. I see, so this is also why I need to take those side tunnels to deny them the access to those villages. I see. Well, he gotta go back. And they definitely need healers. So yeah, I think it's pretty clear that I'm being overrun here. Quite successfully, especially because my ally does not know where to place their units sometimes. I mean, sure, that's kind of hard to teach, and their plays do make sort of sense. Sadly, not as much as one would like most times. So that means the brunt of defending this place definitely falls onto me. And like technically it's maybe I will be able to win fast enough to well uh, to stop him from getting killed. I'm not that confident though. I'm really not. Mm-hmm. Well, I do think this is the perfect spot to say no, I'm not winning this, not as is, and I need to think of a better strategy. For example, going all in on Thunderers, not a good idea. Definitely not a good idea. So I definitely want my Guardsman over there, because I will clearly need them to hold the line. I want some Thunderers, of course. Preferably also get the level 1 units. Whoops, not the level 3 unit. And go from there. So, considering the flood of enemy units, I definitely gotta charge with my units over there first. I think I'm gonna give them this full keep and 2 Krone to hold the line over there, and then focus on one of the two sides to clear them out and get the villages each. And also definitely get those villages as well. I see if I had actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 places. If I had recruited 1 unit less in the previous. So I can optimize the amount of gold I have better. So first of all, the level 1 units, sure. Then my 2 stalwarts. And then I'm sitting at 144 gold. Minus 4, meaning 140 gold. And I have 7 keep, 7 castle places where I can recall next turn and get a full 7 units out of it instead of only 6 because I have 2 gold too little. Oh, it's nice that he goes for me. Nice. That definitely frees them up. So you go down. I really would like for this guy to die. But doesn't like that's gonna work out. So in that case, I guess I can just do this. I clearly want that village, of course. And let's zone this one in. Wild as well. And now I have free reign over what kind of units I will get next. And I do want some Thunder Guards, that's for sure. I did say that. And I think another Steel Clad is gonna go well. Also right, I could use another scout, another explorer over there. It's kinda a shame that he doesn't get priority to attack there. Oh come on, why would you not take your village? It's never mind. It happened. Can't change that. So yeah, I will pick one side and push through that tunnel to take the villages as soon as possible. Check the other side if there's a good place or not to attack. And if not, I will just charge through the other side. Rurik, it's a short walk from the island to our tunnels. How did those stink bugs get you surrounded on the island? I'm amazed at it myself. It's like they grew out of the ground. Maybe there's a secret tunnel somewhere? Like this tunnel, for example. First of all, gotta get rid of this one. Okay, gotta try to get rid of this one. Ah, fair enough. That works for me. Get rid of this one as well, so we can focus to the front, and those just gonna skip that fight because they immediately gotta focus there. Those two villages are out of their hands. Perfect. And those 5 are definitely enough to take that place over there. So let's send the rest to the front. Please, someone, I beg you, take that village. Please. Yes. Perfect. Like, those 2 are still kinda sad. Honestly, I wonder if I could pin them in there, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Holding the water is probably better. Surely. So first of all, let's just take those places, like they're good places to defend. And this one as well. Perfect. That should hold for a while, I think. For the record, I'm also gonna send this one in there to, well, pretty much collect XP. If they can kill someone, great, but it's unlikely. And if they can't, well, they will have gained XP. So that's good as well. It is quite a shame that the dwarves are willing to cross the river, at least in this situation for sure. But it is what it is. And I wish I would have managed to get over there, but not yet. The evil dwarfs have found our burrow. Fear not, Carp, I will protect you. That's pretty heroic, that's for sure. Pretty cool. Pretty charming. Pretty obvious that I'm kinda the bad guy in this scenario. In this setting, at least. So you can definitely take them down. You can also do this. Go over there and you go over there. Okay. This looks pretty nice right now. Like, this guy surviving is them walking into water is of course not great, but apparently survivable. And that's what I mean with collecting XP for sure. Yes, I do think I should defend it like that. Perfect. Yes, that works for me. Just to be sure. This sucks a little bit. Like, I can't really force them to defend this place, sadly. Okay, that works for me. Now they don't have a place to invade there, unless that unit is a skill, which, to be fair, is not too unlikely. It's kind of hilarious how he said, yeah, I'm gonna protect you into Cubs, charge in first. Okay, but it looks like I'm able to defend the village at least, that's good. That is good. How much gold does he get from villages? Oh, just one. Well, I'm very well worried about Beach Rider AI right now. Very worried. Extremely worried. Like, no, this is not saving him, that's for sure. But I wonder, is there anything I can do? Like, sure, if he managed to kill, yes, that would be a start for sure. Sadly, this guy is quick, so let's see if I do this. He can still reach. What the hell? I guess I will just focus on killing this one and hope for the best. No, damn. I'm not seeing much hope for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Trihook. I tried. Very nice. Okay, I'm praying pretty much that they will move a unit on there and not just not do that. Damn. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Both villages are defended. That is very nice. Oh, they're not attacking him. What the hell? I love it. I love it. That is not good. Looks like I need to get the hell out of there, and honestly looks like I gotta start just taking my allies' villages, because otherwise they're not properly defended. Like, unfortunate, but true. Yeah, but luckily there are specifically guardians and cannot move to force me to go through the side tunnels, I guess. But yeah, if they were there, this would be over so fast. Damn it. That is good. That is okay. But yeah, I definitely need to take those villages. I need to heal, and they are not properly defending them. Oh, I'm still alive. Very good, very good. It's crazy, those are only level 1 units, and there is still the sheer numbers, the advantage of the terrain, and while having to defend an not 100% competent ally. is making this very, very stressful. No, that was a misclick. I mean, sure, I obviously wouldn't have hit, but it was still a misclick. Um, but yeah, I'm mostly defending my decision making there. I do not need to have it. Okay, this one actually doesn't need to go because I can get this one out fine. Nice. Surprising, but I like it. So, it looks like I'm starting to get a couple of those villages. Damn, I actually have to defeat... Yes! A level 2 unit. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ouch. That went a bit worse than last time I tried that. Oh, I see. It's partially because of the fire, isn't it? I don't have as good resistances on my guardsmen against fire than other stuff. At least, actually, on all my units, maybe. Yeah, I would probably be able to deal with the troll whelps, sort of fine. Like not great because the numbers are still pretty overwhelming. But the fire guardians are, yeah. The fire guardians are really the nail in the coffin. Let's see. Oh, I see. I can start stealing villagers from over there. Then I don't mind if I do. And then I probably should nonetheless try to take this side path as well. Okay, you are healthy, so keep going. You don't need a break. Breaks are overrated. Shame. I wonder where this one is gonna go. Hopefully not to steal villages, but even if, I do have my, what's it called, Dwarvish Pathfinder in the way. I do wonder if someone is going to pick Thunderer at some point. Because so far I've obviously got Dwarvish Stalwart, Dwarvish Pathfinder, and Dwarvish Steelclad, but no Thunderers yet because most units were named in Scenario 1 and I've gained access to Thunderers only in Scenario 2. I think this probably also already cuts pretty deep. Like they lost 5 villages now, which is apparently an income of, well, 20 gold per turn. Damn. And considering that they already have a lot of units, this might actually this probably also cuts into the support of them. Elements. Ah, I see. Yeah, true enough. With auto only, it was a bit hard to understand what you were trying to say. Thanks for the correction. Please level. Yes, that is very good. Please die so you do not level. Perfect. Just collect some XP, I guess. Die. And die. Gotta finish them off when they're weak. Actually, let's see for a moment how many more enemies still spawn, basically. Because it also looks it might actually be the case that taking one side path is enough to deplete the enemy resources quite a bit. And enough that I can actually start dealing with them and possibly already go for the enemy leader. Yeah, so they still have got enough gold for one attack per for 2 units per turn, and I can put 2 units over there to divert some of the resources as well. And the other 3 over there, I'm gonna go for this again. And I'm probably gonna pick up this one as well. Yeah, why not? But yeah, this certainly doesn't feel as overwhelming as before. Also, I'm starting to get level 2 units, so level 3 units I mean, and that's also quite advantageous. I can imagine this would have been viable on easier difficulties maybe, but this breaking through did absolutely not feel viable to me right now, considering the spam of enemy units. Like there are so many of them. Breaking through, not an option. Like I can, because of the positioning, I cannot really bleed them fast enough, and I can more or less just hold on. But yeah, and now that I have defeated some of the enemy units, suddenly I can bleed them off, which was simply not the case previously. And I shouldn't do that. I could get trapped over there. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. And those guys are pretty much set to go there as well. They are not just... Why do you... Oh, less gold then, okay. With less gold, of course, then that's much more viable. Why would you say that they are not troll guards and that they are waiting for a command? They are literally called troll guard and have 0 movement. Yep. That's why I'm so confident. That was why I was surprised at on my first try why didn't they move, and then I saw, oh, they cannot move anyway. That's great. That's very great. I would very much like for Beatrice the AI to heal a bit more before I actually try to divert units over there. And die. Die. Like, I would love to be able to get there, but looks a bit difficult. This one would have to die. Shame. Worth a try. I can see Trukron running out of health sometime soon, honestly. But the enemy is definitely running out of units as well, so works for me. Oh, no new unit this turn. Actually, this reminds me, I started an Under the Burning Sun playthrough a while, like half a year ago, because I wanted to test the new version. And I sort of forgot about it, or like life came in between. But I did genuinely forget about it, and I probably should get back to that. So, Hainwar, if you're seeing this, sorry, I will get back to it, I promise. So yeah, taking this side channel did make this definitely manageable. And now I can actually start pushing back, and I can... Oh, this is also very nice how it's specifically arranged that if I try to attack from there, it's likely that I get hit. Very nice, very nice. Because there's only flat and therefore no advantages terrain to place units there. Leg braces. Lol. That's certainly funny. Okay, this was not funny. I heard it war with unit dying. I didn't look at the screen at the moment. I just wanted to be sure that it was not one of my units dying there. And luckily, it was not the case. On the other hand, there being no advantages terrain, it means the enemies don't have advantages terrain either to take advantage of. Meaning, I can take care of them. Yeah, it was Rurik's. I think actually it was a Dwarvish fighter, but I'm not sure. And I'm not quite willing enough to actually check. Okay, I probably should not have done that, because I'm definitely gonna retreat from there, because otherwise this one it's possible for them to die, and I would like to avoid that. Because those trolls, yep, they definitely get involved there. Time to take some villages. No, actually not time to take some villages. Come back here. You need to, like, they need to be able to support them somewhat, so neither of them gets focused down. At least that's what I would like to have happen. Okay, if you're not gonna attack, I will attack. I have guardsmen. I'm not afraid to use them. Deal with it. Oh damn, I have only 7 turns left. This is... That's worrisome. I do think I can probably make it in a time, but this is a time frame where I do start to get worried that things might not work out. So let's focus them down real quick. So much for that. So I definitely need to push those guys through so they can attack from this side tunnel. First of all, cutting off the rest of his gold, and second of all, getting enough units on the other side of those troll guards to attack the enemy leader. Because those two are definitely not gonna cut it alone. And therefore I need more units over there, and everyone else I could send, like over here, is not gonna make it in time. Let's go. 1 village, 2 village, and a couple of units as well. So this guy is definitely dead. Oh, I see. My allies never had the intention of defending this place, but more like... Actually, they did have that intention. They very much played like it, but apparently now that the place is not specifically threatened, they no longer insist on it, which is pretty good actually. Give me this village. Thank you. Damn it, that was not intended. I will have to live with that, I guess. Shame. Damn it. So much for rushing through here. Perfect. With him being level 3, I actually do have somewhat of a chance of defeating this enemy leader, even without support. I would still very much prefer to get some support. Oh, I gotta get through here and I gotta remove those villages. Actually, how much is a Fire Guardian? 11 gold. I see less gold than than a Troll Whelp. I can do this, I'm pretty sure. Yep, this is much better. I wish I could move this one to take a village. Instead it has to be this one. Like, taking a village is more advantageous than attacking this guy even. Because how much gold, how much income the enemy has per village. Like really, the amount is crazy. But well, that had already been established, that's for sure. So this is more like, hey, can you give me some XP? This is not really a serious attempt at attacking this one. This is also questionable. Perfect. Die. So those two are gonna stay behind and okay, maybe they're not gonna stay behind and try to kill this one because I'm killing him this turn. So disregard what I said. Okay, with this guy being there, that one is obviously gonna get focused instead of me, so that's great. I would love to be able to level this one right now, but it looks a bit difficult. And this is not worth the risk. Let's send this one out. Free turns, damn it. Is that even doable? I mean, yes, if I had managed to remove this one, it would have been a bit more doable for sure. Okay, at least this one is not gonna bother me. But I do think I probably will have to reload a couple turns back, not many, and try to push through there more aggressively or through here more aggressive. Actually, if I just remove this guy, like just as if it is easily done. I mean, it's obviously doable, but not easily done. This guy might die for this, but that's okay. Why did you... One throw? Warlord? What Warlord? Is this a level 4 advancement from Reign of the Lords maybe? The Warlord you're talking about? Orcish, the Orcish Warlord. Like, I cannot give you the precise reasoning, but I'm pretty sure it was, yeah, like the Dwarvish Lord is just extremely strong. I mean, look at the health, look at the resistances, look at the traits he can get, like healthy to boost tanky guy even more. And then on top of, like, he has 16 times 3, 20 times 2, like 2 ways of, like 2 attack types even. And then on top, 10 times 2 attack hatchet, while the Orcish Warlord, for example, only has 8 times 2. Also a 16 times 3 attack, but I think less health, definitely less resistances. And like see 8 times 2, less? Actually, is that because he's strong? Okay, it's because he's strong. So their blade attack is equal, but the Dwarvish Lord has these kind of resistances, has a 20 times 2 attack as well for dealing with different types of enemies, has base stats of 70 for hit points, and the Orcish Warlord, where are you? Okay, has equal equal hit points, that's good, but has, as we said, would have had less range damage, has resistance 0 across the board, 0 across the board, Like, yes, but Rogue, the point is they are both level 3 units. They are supposed to be somewhat equal in their stats, in their capabilities, and a Dwarvish Warlord just says nope. The Dwarvish Lord says nope. I'm just better, way better. Also remember, most of the campaigns deal with, in most of the campaigns, the recall are straightforward, meaning if it doesn't matter if this level 3 unit is more expensive than this other level 3 unit, you're gonna recall both for 20 gold each. Oh snap. Okay, so this is really not a lot of turns left. I think that's doable, but yeah, this is cutting way too close. And yeah, I did kind of forget that I'm doing this. Yeah, if he could have reached. You're saying they feel better? 40, 30, 30. Okay, maybe they feel better, but they are not better, that's for sure. Unless you mean defense-wise stats. I mean, on Mountain, the Dwarvish Lord is probably better. Um, I mean, honestly, less damage is better if you're defending, because that minimizes the risk of accidentally killing them and getting wrecked in return by more multiple attacks. So I'm really, really glad that I managed to beat this in a, like, whoo, I forgot the time so often. No evil dwarfs will get a Firestone. The mad troll jumped into the lava. The important thing is that he's dead now and our borders are safe. Hail to the beard. I owe you my life, but I don't have time to thank you. You were the one I was looking for. Where to begin? Have you dug up the Never Citadel yet? No, and I didn't see any Never Citadel on the maps either. Oh, but that's the most important thing. She's the reason the elves ruined Durn-Turum, and the trolls. Do you know they've been in on it all along? The battle seems to have made the blood boil in your veins. Calm yourself. Let us take you to Durn-Turum, and on the way you can tell us everything you want us to know in order. That's reasonable. I'm sure when you hear the whole truth, you'll understand me. So there we go. There's definitely no gold bonus involved in this scenario. I wonder. Yeah, 30% early finish early finish bonus and 30% carryover. I definitely missed that goal. On the way back, Rurik told the rulers of Durn-Turum his story. Being the son of a runesmith, Rurik did not have proper talent and assiduity to follow in his father's footsteps. However, from an early age he had access to rune libraries, where he read many books, including secret ones. Read many books. He learned from books that in ancient times a legendary weaponsmith had settled in Durn-Turum and set up the Nether Citadel, where he worked on weapons that could turn the tide of the war against the elves. The elven lords got wind of his existence. They could not reach from the surface, so they allied with the trolls to strike Durn-Turum from the depths. Their plan worked. The kingdom fell under simultaneous blows from the front and rear. The success was so overwhelming that the elves doubled down on this strategy. They made secret alliance with all treaty-capable troll chieftains, which is why they were able to destroy many dwarven kingdoms. When the war ended, the elves decided to smother the development of the dwarves with troll hands. They supported the troll tribes for food and gold during hard years. They helped the trolls deal with wild monsters and did their best to make them multiply and overrun former dwarven mines. Their main goal was to prevent the dwarves from discovering the Nether Citadel. To do so, they exterminated the dwarves of Durn-Turum like no other, and made a special effort for the local trolls. Knowing all this, Rurik could not sit idly by. However, he had neither the tenacity nor the military talent of Tukrun to explore the ruins of Durn-Turum on his own. Only when news of the rebirth of Durn-Turum reached the city did he realize that he had to act here and now. Durn-Turum. Rurik stole some of his father's money and a secret rune map from the library. He broke the law and traveled to Durn-Turum, confident that the success of the expedition would make amends and make him a hero to the dwarves. That's how he ended up on the border island. I genuinely do wonder why he had to break the law for this. Like, if this is knowledge, known knowledge, at least to runesmiths, why would they not act themselves on it? Or why would he not think that they would be willing to act on this and if he discusses this with them? So this makes me assume that he's either brash and, well, just not willing to wait, at least are not even willing to talk about it, or that there is knowledge he didn't share with us, which would make it a bad idea to find the Nether Citadel, or if there is knowledge he didn't have access to, or didn't get to read yet, which is why he doesn't know why this is actually a bad idea. Yabim and Tukron regarded him with some doubt, but Rory kept nothing back and showed the actual rumor at the first request. It became clear that he was an obsessed dwarf with a pure heart, somewhat like Yabim himself. Eventually, the heroes accepted Rurik and allowed him to use whatever resources he needed to find the Nether Citadel. Yabim and Tukron themselves had other things to do. News of the rebirth of Durn-Turum spread further and further, and brought not only new threats, but also new allies. Okay, how the fuck did he manage to get over there? I mean, okay, I guess the by the way, sorry for cursing for the American audience. Um, I guess the forest does not extend to over there, so maybe. Oh, I can see the dwarves have done quite some extensive logging, so they definitely did leave the caves a bit to invade the forests. Like they would definitely. I'm pretty sure uh, there was some forest over there. Hey, Lords of Durn-Turum, my name is Sveinaldo. Well, my clan is descended from the ancient dwarfs of Durn-Turum. We have heard rumors that you are reviving our great homeland. We want to join you and help in this endeavor. We would love to have you join our ranks. No way! Unlike the last commander, I will not allow another band of treacherous dwarfs to settle on our borders. Durn-Turum belongs in the dustbin of history, and so do its pathetic descendants. We will give you elves a fight, but help protect our caravans. Without them, my clan will be a mob of beggar refugees, and we can do nothing to help you. We will move an army to help meet you. 3 caravans come to your cave. 0, 3. I wonder how many caravans there are, and I do very much wonder why I only have access to those 6 villages and not to villages on the side passages. Like, okay, so this map is odd. Like, this looks very, very weird. Like, it to me personally, it absolutely doesn't make no sense that the elves have access to none of the villages in their forest. Like, sure, we are protecting our borders, But we have no control over the villages in our forest. That does not make sense to me. It would make much more sense to me if all the villages were also already belonging to the elves, and at the same part, and on the same part, again, it is odd to me that there is no right that they don't have access to those 8 villages on the corner over here. I also think it would make more sense if there was a path away from here, maybe. But I don't know. That's very optional. Okay, I gotta compare this to the first map because this looks odd. Looks like a different map, honestly. Oh, wrong map. Whoops. Okay, so well, they carved out this place a bit better, and they replaced those broken apple places with actual keeps. Fair enough. This definitely explains why the shape looks different. Yeah, never mind. And yeah, see, they definitely did some logging over there. Also, there was a river here, apparently. I'm not... Is that the river? Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see it. There was deep water, and yeah, that's pretty nice. That this is... Yeah. So, but actually, let's write my suggestion of the villages down. Okay. Um. So first of all, I'm just gonna send him over there because obviously recalling from there is a bit more advantageous if I want to sail out there. Oh, I see they broke open the walls here to... Yeah, this is definitely also new. Okay. Okay. Then, like for the record, I will definitely not be able to finish the campaign today because I'm only playing 20 more minutes. But not the campaign, like the campaign, especially not the campaign, I meant the scenario, of course. Anyway, but I will definitely get to make a start of the scenario. So, Rickram Wolfsbane from Refimir, who sadly could not attend today. Utender the second, I'm still sorry for losing the first one. Civilist Argument by Ace of Dog. Honestly, still the best named unit so far. Um, well, it looks like I'm just gonna recall only named units right now. Like, how much base gold did I get? 140, 145. Yeah. So, Beat Right the Air by Trihawk, Mechanical by Mechanical, Force Dragon by Force Dragon, and Growled by Rogue Tepnelok. So, and um, hmm, you're gonna take a village? You're gonna take, like, this guy's gonna just go. Oh, that's actually 10 villages. That's definitely gonna be useful in the long run, like, for sure. This one is gonna circle around there, actually. Considering that I do not have enough gold, actually. Oh, I see, damn it. I want Rigor Rosebane to circle over there because he's only level 2, and that's less advantageous than, well, it's better to send a level 2 unit to do this instead of a level 3 unit. And there we go. All the gold is collected. So there we go. I do wonder how... Oh, Ulfsakers and Griffin Riders. I see, I see. I'm definitely getting access to new recruits. Actually, this guy can totally take that village. There's no point in that one doing this. So I think I would definitely like to deal with those Elvish Rangers first. Like, I'm very much assuming that they cannot pass over mountains, so they will take this route, which is why it's gonna be pretty annoying to defend them. But it definitely means they will go through the main entrance. If I had had a foresight to pave a road here, this would be much easier, but no dice. So I'm actually, considering the victory and the defeat conditions, I'm assuming that there are 5 caravans. Meaning, if I lose 3, then there can no longer be 3 caravans coming into my cave, and if 3 caravans have come into my cave, I can have lost at most 2. Okay, I don't really get why they're so aggressive. Like, you don't have to deal with those guys. You could have just focused on protecting. Damn, that's a lot of level 2 units. Anyway, they could have totally just focused on protecting, well, the entrance, I think. No reason to be so aggressive. Why did I move Forest Dragon over there? Whoops. There's no point to that. Okay, so I'm honestly surprised how regularly those guys spawn, and like, really, why would you fight them in the forest? No, don't do this. Don't do this to me. It's such a shame that they're pretty much just going out there to die and nothing else. Such a shame. Okay, at least there are no more enemies. Like, no more immediate enemies. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, okay, okay. Why would you do that? Oh no! Ah! How the hell am I supposed to protect this guy? Also, I love the addition of the beard. Apparently no roses, which is odd. Like, story-wise, I would indeed have very much expected them. Die. So this guy's, I'm gonna bet he's gonna take one of my villages. Sucks, but what can I do? Nice. I approve of this. I approve less of this. Like, Jenny would suggest that they do not cross this bridge. That's really stupid. Oh, is he surviving? Yeah, and I thought so. Ooh! Well, I don't think he's gonna make it through the next turn, but it's still pretty cool. Hey, I see if I manage to get the first wave of caravans through, I would finish pretty fast. This is no longer a border skirmish, it's a war. I'm calling for reinforcements. For the record, he started that war, like, bro. Oh damn, he really called for a lot of reinforcements. Damn, that is... Why do you need to escalate so much? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so technically this would also reach. The annoying part is I have to protect where they will end and not just where they are right now. Yeah, no, I cannot protect this one. Die. Sorry, but die. Let's focus on the others. Nice. Well done. I believe. Looks like I made my point properly. So yeah, this guy's... there's nothing to protect there. We've lost the Karam, but that's not a big deal. I can send another one. Oh, I see. They send 3 of them. And whenever one dies, they simply replace it. And there's only up to 3 of them on the map at a time, I suppose. Ah, I mean, it's also not bad. Like, weird choice, but okay. I really, really wish my ally was honestly a bit more useful than this. Like, come on, they send like 100 gold into the forest just to die. Like, really sending 100 gold of your 145 star. Okay, maybe not 100 gold, but at least 80 gold. 80 of your 145 starting gold into the forest to die with no recourse, no chance to win this fight. That really sucks to watch. Okay, the good thing is those guys... Oh no, okay, they do have a movement cost on on caves. I was kind of hoping that was not the case. I probably should have gotten at least 1 scout, maybe 2, 1 actually, so I can just send them over there. It's kind of interesting that he's sending in the caravans, but he's not going himself. Okay, my priority there is to kill the unit standing in the way and then afterwards cleaning up. Because if they're in their way, then they clearly cannot move. But afterwards they will move and get attacked, and that's also pretty annoying. So you need a village, and I need reinforcements finally. Honestly, this guy, gotta go at this instantly with as much force as possible. Please don't die. Yes. Still alive. I do wonder what specific hacks they have to reach, because that's unclear so far. So yeah, it does not look like I'm... Oh, nice! So this one is getting through, and if this counts, then at least I will have finally saved one of them. So that would be quite great, honestly. Quite great would that be. Did I lose a village somewhere, or... I could have sworn... Right, I think I did take one of those villages. Ah, I see. I was so certain that I would have enough income to recruit another unit this turn. I recall another unit this turn, and I was wrong. And so I was wondering where the hell the money went. Okay, I pretty much need to defeat this one and then gotta protect this one with my life. And it looks like if the scenario ends with this, that I might for one finish soon, like turn-wise, and also soon time-wise. Perfect, so this one has definitely made it through. And this one is on the way over there to support the hell out of this one. Perfection. If I recall a unit now, I will not be able to recall one next turn, but if I wait this turn, I will be able to recall 2 units next turn. Like, considering how the scenario has... What the hell? Come on! I need it! Boo! I don't want those guys as my allies, not anymore. Honestly, so far it's pretty chill. Like, most of the enemies are simply level 1 units, and my ally is what did bind some of their attention, and it's mostly because I have level 3 units available, they have level 1 units, so I can more or less steamroll the wave of enemies they send at me, and then they won't be able to deal with... actually, I'm gonna save here in case I go back and realize, hey, I do need to put more effort into attacking this guy, into recalling units. Bam! Unlucky. It's easier than Scepter of Fire. The caravan map, I mean. The first scenario. It's definitely an easier version of that. Like, see, I have already the veterans and everything, and I can just deal with them. It's true, it sucks, and I do have enough space to actually deal with them on flat ground. See, it looks like I'm actually able to finish the scenario today, so good for me. Unless there's a ranger I didn't spot, but I think that's not the case right now. Like, sure, they get periodically reinforcements. So yeah, I do also think it's technically possible to finish this with the initial wave. It's a bit difficult, like to finish with the first wave, but this is definitely possible to finish with the third wave, with the second wave. It's mostly just annoying that my ally is not doing as well as they possibly could. Like that's the main part of annoyance for me, that they at the beginning send in 4 to 5 units into the forest. Like, no, don't do that, and they did it anyway. So yeah, this scenario is hmm, it depends. Is the next scenario meant to where is next scenario harder and you need gold, and then this is perfect. It's definitely an annoying scenario because you have to protect the caravans and your ally is, well, not as helpful as he looks. But yeah, it's definitely easier. But at the same time, I can see myself running out of health soon if I took more chance than that I'm doing right now. And also because like, I have to protect the caravans. I cannot say, okay, I'm gonna retreat for this wave and just heal my units, because as soon as 3 caravans are down, you lost. And of the amount of caravans that are allowed to die puts honestly a harder timer on the scenario than the turn limit does. We've delivered virtually all of our resources. The rest of the dwarves will make it over to the mountains. Will make it over the mountains. Hooray! Welcome back home. You can recruit dwarves of circus now. So, short question, why do I not get Griffin Riders? I mean, sure, they are useless in the caves, but why do I not get them? If I want to have a Griffin Rider in the deep caves, then that's my problem. And they definitely have Griffin Riders. Well, which one of you is the king? To whom shall I swear allegiance? In truth, we haven't declared ourselves a kingdom yet. Durn-Turum is still a fief within the kingdom of von Baldorn. Under the rule of these fools! It's because of them that our homeland is in ruins. The lords of Baldorn could have rebuilt Durn-Turum 10 times over, but instead they profited from our misery, driving thousands of refugees into their mines like slaves. I worked in a mine half my life myself. You speak the truth, but if we declare independence now, the king of Walbordon will be furious and may start a war. We have enough problems with elves and trolls. We don't need another enemy. This is all nonsense. Be brave, boy. 10 clans already know about your exploits. Thousands of dwarves are right now trying to get to Durn-Turum to help you. Durn-Turum became a guiding star on the path to dwarven glory. And if some wren tries to extinguish it, this whole horde will stand up as a wall for you. Declare Durn-Turum a kingdom as soon as possible. Your power will only increase from this. And sure, sure, a lot of people are willing to stand up for this. But okay, fair enough. Those are dwarves, and it's not just pride. But at the same time, is this pride enough? Is this pride good enough to start a war with another dwarvish clan, and possibly drive this kingdom into ruin as soon as it starts? I didn't think we'd get this far, but your words give us strength, old man. We will need strength. Your fame is spread far beyond the borders of the Dwarven lands. The elves began to stir. There are rumors that they have gathered a council of their own on this matter. Here and there our scouts saw their armies. Something big is coming. Rurik was right. What? Who? Not a point. I say, Durn-Turum will become a kingdom and survive this fight. The question of whose kingdom it will become is still open. And I will read out, first of all, thanks CatBurgerMod for saying that I will get him later. And for now, I will read out the beginning of the next scenario, but I will also read out the beginning the next time I stream. Don't worry. Arrival of Swinal brought not only new allies but also new hardships. I would say news of new hardships. Whoops, typo. That moment when you make a suggestion, but well, your suggestion has errors on its own. Elves were going to wage war on Durn-Turum. A lot of Drells came to help, but they had to be well equipped. The question of declaring the king of Durn-Turum might have caused trouble. Might cause... Not might have caused, but might caused. Because they are not gonna... They might do it in the future. With the current war with Suzerain, Rurik's excavations demanded more and more gold, but hadn't achieved any results yet. Yabin and Tukron thought thoroughly about the situation. Each of the problems required a lot of resources to solve it, especially gold. So they decided to collect as much gold as they could in order to equip their comrades, then declare the king of Durn-Turum, and then to fight the elves even if Rurik didn't find the nether citadel. I've read that the gold mines of Durn-Turum are full of ore, but the dwarves never had time to develop them properly because of the war. So much the better for us. With all these elves and refugees, we're running out of gold, and Rurik is demanding more and more. It's our only chance of surviving. We have no choice but to extract enough resources to cover all our all our expenses. I'm not sure if it's strictly wrong to write it like that, but I feel it would be read better as all of our expenses. But that might also be just a habit I've made on my own, so I'm leaving up the decision to someone else. Let's hurry up. I don't want to miss the elven invasion while I'm stuck in a mine. That would suck. Collect 505 gold. I think it would be very important to clarify if I need to have 505 gold and then the scenario ends, or if it's a different counter from my gold I can spend to have. So I can technically just say, no, I'm not gonna mine any gold, I'm just gonna... Do you hear that? Someone's thinking in our minds. I hope they're not Volderborn drafts. I wouldn't want to clash with the king like this. Bandits, okay, fair enough. Because then I can... Look, there's a dwarf. Why are you digging in our mines? What clan are you from? Um, from the Shining Axe clan? My leader Swinal sent me here. Liar, you dog. And this name is definitely a typo. Sven Elder. Don't know. That's typo. Liar, you dog. This clan recently joined Durn-Turum and there are no miners among them. Yab and this scum are bandits. I'm giving you a chance. Yeah. Bonus objective. But yeah, my point is I do not technically have to collect any gold. I can just take villages and finish like that. And that feels odd, honestly. Wait, why did he got only one gold from mining? In the previous one, I received how many? I received 6 gold per... Oh, I see, it was just a damage number and I didn't see the gold number. The scenario is kinda a joke. Of that is not a good thing, I would say. But yeah, as you can see, I do not really need to mind. Oh, this map is... Wait. Okay, this map is really flat. Interesting. That's certainly unexpected. Die. Wait, does he have a leader? Yes, he does. How dare you? Yeah, okay, still thinking how to improve it. I honestly don't know either, to be honest. Like... Huh. 1,000 gold objective would be extremely, extremely tedious. Hmm. I think one thing I would definitely prefer if the gold I collect from the gold mine was separate from the gold I spend. So I say, hey, I collect gold and then I put it in the safe. Um, hmm, I don't know. No, I'm not sure if this is much better. Anyway, my stream is ending for today. I will. It doesn't look like this. It does look like this scenario. It's really straightforward, and I guess I will just do that. And I will just do this next time. And I'm pretty sure that next time I will also reach the last scenario, but I'm also kind of assuming that I won't be able to finish it next time. Uh, a bigger map, yes, would also be an improvement. Like this map is the smallest map we've seen so far. It's a bit odd. Anyway, I should not get stuck on this. For now, thanks for watching. See you next time. I don't think I will be able to end this campaign next week, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. Um, Nonetheless, next week is the last scenario is definitely starting. So for now, thanks for watching and see you next time. I hope it was enjoyable. Bye!